Hello there. Thanks for watching. Yeah. So I'm gonna just do the final puzzle. Um, this is horrible. It's like the sixth layer of hell. And yeah, here goes nothing. It sucks. It seriously sucks. I have no other way of I have no words. It's horrible. Um, yeah. Anyway, here we go. So you're going to take your eyeball and you're going to put your eyeball at the top here. And then you get this magical 360-degree Minesweeper game. It's terrible. It makes me want to cry. We're going to see if this is random or not. Okay, it is definitely random. Hooray. But then, instead of just like starting over again, no, you have to take the eyeball out every time and put it back up in the top here. So, it's a giant pain. It takes forever. Basically, if you don't know how Minesweeper works, it's a crapshoot. So, if the square, and it's really hard to see too, it's a giant pain. If the square has one dot in the middle, that means it's touching exactly one mine. So that can be horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. So since this only has a 1 in it, and it's already touching that mine, I know that this square is safe, because it's not touching one diagonally. I know that this square is safe, and I know that this square is safe. Now all three of these are also only touching one, so then this one has to be a mine. So I'm going to flag that, because if you touch the mines, then you're screwed, and you have to start over again. So since I know that that has to be a mine, I know that since this one is diagonal, this one is safe, because that one's only touching one, and this one is safe, and since these two are also only touching one, I know that all of the surrounding areas are safe, and some of them are going to pull like a giant blob out like that, so that's helpful. Yeah, so these two are both touching one, so this could be diagonal, it could be straight down. I'm not sure where that mine is. Sometimes it is just a case of like touching one and figuring it out. Since this one has a 2 and there's no mines on this side or underneath it, I know that this one's going to be a mine, and then that takes care of the square next to it because this one also only has a 2. So it's really kind of just about math-ish, sort of, I guess. Not really math, just kind of like interpretations and like quantitative analysis. I don't know, some kind of funky ass calculations. This one's only touching one, this one's only touching one, so both this one, and this one are safe. Since this one here is touching one and there's nothing around it, I know that this is going to be a mine. So yeah, now it gets to the fun part where like it's a pain, because there's no real like definitive answer to which one is the mine. I'm thinking it's got to be this one. So I'm just gonna. No, I'm wrong. I'm always wrong. You'll learn this if you've been watching this. If anybody happens to be here from the first stream that I did, I streamed the entire game from start to finish for like 5 hours, and didn't realize that I didn't have what's it called, turn on. So I struggled with this for like over an hour before. And yeah, it was a big mess. Made me real sad. Okay. Okay then. I just got real lucky because I didn't go that far down the last time. Should I keep going? Why the hell not? Oh, they were all safe. Look at that shit. Okay. Anyway. So I believe all of these were safe. So this one's already touching 2, so that's gonna be safe. That's safe. These are touching 3. Well, shit. Okay. So since that one's only touching 1... Son of a... Ah! This, I swear to God, this puzzle takes longer than the actual entire game to play. For real. Ugh. It's awful. Like, my first go round, I literally just, like, clicked on random stuff and, like, hoped for the best. How I haven't found a mine yet is beyond me. But I always find them. Like, I will just pick the magic square that just happens to be a mine. Nope. You see that? You see? And then the great part about this is you have to go back and, like, unscrew up all the green ones. So, like, if you mark one that's wrong, it's gonna stay marked, but, like, it's not right. Well, damn. I always know how to pick the wrong ones. The first time I did it, like, the entire top row was, like, big chunks taken out like that. But not this time. So I just did it row by row. But it's not gonna be so easy this time, as it's proven. Look, I found another one. And I'll get to a section and think that I did it right, and then, surprise, there's a random mine that I missed. Also, there's an achievement for solving this shit in less than 20 minutes, and if you do this, God bless you, because I don't understand how. I don't know how you could do that. I really don't. Okay. And, like, it's not even worth it to click on every single freaking one. Honestly, because if you're gonna screw up, like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying, though? Like... No, this one thing was safe. Okay. Nope, see? You see that? I don't know how anybody's gonna do this in less than 20 minutes. Is there, like, magic involved? Because I don't understand. That took a big chunk. Sometimes my analysis skills are pretty good, but, like, a lot of the time, I just don't know. Those are both bombs. I think that one's safe. Okay. I'm gonna take a wild shot and say it's that one. Sometimes I can get away with... Okay, now 1, 2 is already touching. Okay, so it's that one. It's the bomb. This one is already touching 2, so these 2 are both safe. Those 2 are already touching 1, so these 2 are both safe. This one's got to be there. Still only touching 1, so both of these are safe. Oh, those are safe. That's got to be a mine. That's also got to be a mine. Like, I'm slowly chugging my way along. That has to be a mine. And that has to be a mine. Son of a bitch! Every time. Every time. I'm like so sure. And then it just, no. It just all goes to hell. Anybody have a time counter? I don't know. Like, have I been doing this for like a long time now or what? Alright. I think I got most of this way. And usually one side is going to be easier to start with. Last game, the other direction was definitely easier. But it appears that this game is going to be easier to go this way. So, guess what I'm going to do? Alrighty then. So this can't be a mine since that one was. And that one has to be. Yep, okay. That's gotta be one. So this is all safe. That one is only touching 1. This one's safe. That one's safe. That's safe. That's safe. None of this shit is safe. That has to be a mine. Since this one is touching 2, that one's safe, and this one is a mine. That one's only touching 1, which means this one is safe. This one's touching 2. And this one's touching 2, so it has to be one of these 2. I think. That one's only touching 1. Awesome, which means... Oh, damn it! Like, it wouldn't bother me as much if it made everything go away and, like, it came back, but the fact that you have to keep putting the stupid ball back on top is really irritating to me. Oh, look, I just found a magical square with a bomb in it. Like, how does that happen? I like to think I'm like doing a real good job, and then all of a sudden it's just like, you suck. You fail. Big time. I think I did this right. Alright. That one's only touching 1, so that's got to be safe. That one's touching 2, so all of these are safe. Oh, good. Look at that. This one's touching 4, so we've got 1, 2, which means these 2 both have to be mines. This one's already touching 2. That one's already touching 2, so all of its neighbors are safe. This one's touching 2, which means they're both mines. This one's touching 3, so I would be willing to bet that that one's a mine. But this makes me nervous. So this has to be mine. This one's already touching 3. I would think that one. Okay, that one's okay. Okay, so those 2 are both safe. This one's touching 2, and there's only 2 spots next to it, so those are both mines. This one's already touching 1. That one's already touching 1, so all of its neighbors are safe. This one's already touching 2, so that's safe. It's touching 2, so this is safe. That took a huge chunk. This has to be a mine. This one's already touching 2, which means that's safe. That's a mine. And that's a mine. That one's safe. I don't know why I'm bothering with the singles right now, because I know I'm gonna... You see? As soon as I said it. Now if I can just find that giant chunk again, that would be super. I'm glad that they give you that stripe though, so you can kind of like figure out what the hell you're doing. Alright, there's a big chunk. I'm gonna come back to do the, like little single area ones. Like these. Well, I'll do these just because I'm already here, but okay. Yeah, they're all just like individuals. I can come back for them. I'm gonna try to get this achievement, which I probably won't, because it's probably already been longer than 20 minutes. If my son of a bitch, if my brain would work a little faster, we'd be in business. However, the fact that you have to replace this stupid ball every time is just monotonous and a bunch of bull. Okay. I'm just gonna keep working here. That has to be 1, because there's a 1 there. It's the only place it could go. That has to be 1 since there's a 2. That one's already touching 2, so this one's safe. That's a mine. So these 3 are already touching 1, so that's safe. That's already touching 1. So all of his neighbors are safe. That has to be a mine. That's safe. That's safe. I think that's safe, but I'm not sure. Oh, brother. Okay, this one's already touching 2, so that one's safe. That one's touching 4. 1, 2, 3. So one of these, I think it's going to be that one. I was going to say, watch me be wrong. And this one's touching 3. These are all touching 1, so that's 1. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. What? That must be a 5 then. Oh, this is so aggravating. I'm just gonna move. You see? How do I do that? How do I just happen to pick the 1 square that's a mine? How? Daring on that side. I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing over here. Again, I'm not gonna bother with like the little areas with the singles. I'm gonna mark that one. And then that one's safe, which means it has to be this one. That's a 1, so that's 2, so it has to be this one also. This has to be a mine. I found it every time. Every time. This is awful. I just want like another big chunk to get. Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's gotta be 1. So then that's safe. And that's safe. And what about down here? Did I do this already? No. That's safe. This one's already touching 2, so it's got to be touching 1 more. That one's already touching 2, so those 2 are safe. This one's touching 3, so it's already touching 1, which means 1 and 2 are mines. And then that one's got to be a mine. That one's touching 4. 1, 2, 3, so that one's a mine. That should be safe. And that's a mine. Okay. So this one's touching 3. That's a mine. And that's a mine, and that one's safe. Moving right along. The corner ones are easiest because, obviously, if there's a 1 in the corner, then it has to be... Well, there can only be a 1 if it's in the corner. So this one diagonally is touching 2, so I know that all of these have to be safe. Yeah, that just did a big chunk. There's only 3 spots to be right here. So these that are all touching 3, they have to be all of those. This one's gotta be a mine. So does that one. That one is safe. This has to be a mine. Did I get them all in there? Okay. Alrighty. That's a mine. That's a mine. That one's safe. All of these are safe. That's a mine. These are all safe. No, it's not. I'm full of shit. Okay, well then. See, once I start to get confident, then it all goes to hell. Yeah, so see right there I marked the wrong one, which means you have to go back and redo it because the game hates you. You see? I'm always wrong. My instincts are always wrong. I wouldn't survive a damn minute, like in the jungle or somewhere. Forget it. I would just instantly die. Yep, I just know how to pick them. I'm never going to be able to complete this game for Gamerscore because it's just going to take me an hour and a half to play Minesweeper every time. I'm just hoping I get lucky and like keep hitting big chunks. But oh look, I found another bomb. How? How does that happen? Of all the squares I could possibly click, the odds are literally like probably 100 to 1 that I click on, you know, a bomb versus not a bomb. But I find all the bombs because that's the way my life works. Look at that. How? How are these both only touching one? That is what I would like to know. That was just, like, gonna happen no matter what, because I didn't get that. I have the worst luck. I shit you not. I don't understand. Oh, goody. How is my luck that terrible? I am so sorry for anybody sitting through this because it is painful enough to be clicking these buttons. I'm sure it's probably cringeworthy to watch. I think I've gotten most of it down. But there's just gonna be that one that catches me by surprise and makes the whole thing fail. But, like, at least it doesn't make you remember the whole freaking thing. Alright, I've gotten a lot of it. There's gotta be... Watch, I'm gonna get the one bomb. I was gonna say... Oh, brother. There's a lot of it that's, like, empty now. So, like, hopefully I can figure it out from here. I hope. That's already touching too, so that's safe. Already touching. That was helpful. Wait, this is safe because... Okay. When you get towards the end, it like makes you really nervous because you're like, this could be it. This could be the end. And then you hit that one bomb and you're like, son of a... It's awful. Like, you get on a good streak, and then all of a sudden it's gone because you hit the wrong button or some shit. Like, oh, it's the worst feeling. Okay, I'm trying to guard as many of these as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. These should all be safe. The top there is all done. Getting close. Close to the finish line. I'm gonna be interested to see what took longer, playing the actual game or just doing this shit. It's making me so nervous though, oh my god. That's gonna be a doozy. Alright, this is like the last little chunk that I have here, I think. I almost lost because I think that's a mine. No, it can't be. Oh yeah, okay, that's safe. Whew. I'm losing my mind. Okay, this one's touching 2. This one's only touching 1, which means if it's diagonally, then this is safe. And this is safe. And if that one's touching 2, then that has to be a mine. Okay, and then that one's touching 3, so then this is safe. That's already touching 3, so these two are both safe. This one's touching 1, 2, 3, 4, which means this one's safe. Touching 1, 2, 3. So these are safe. Okay, that one's only touching 1. These are all only touching 1. Which means that whole chunk is safe. One of these is wrong. I think it's that one. It's gotta be that one, yeah. And it's 1, 2, 3. This is making me so nervous. You have no idea. Yeah, oh crap is right. I don't know how long you've been sitting there saying that, but oh crap is most certainly correct. Oh my god, like, I'm having chest pains looking at this thing. This is the second time I've done it. But like, I've done it so much that it feels like I've done it a lot. 1, 2, 3. Whew. The closer I get to the end, the more like nerve-wracking it is, because yeah, shit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one's safe then. 1, 2, 3. These are all safe. Damn it! I have this knack for just finding all of the fuckery in the world. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna poke random squares until I can get back to some semblance of the whole board being clear. There's a lot of like single ones in this one, which is annoying. I'm probably gonna find the mines again, because that's my life. That's what happens to me. Is what a word? Fuckery? Of course fuckery is a word. Okay. Okay. I'm telling you though, like, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna find that one mine that's left that, like, would have solved the puzzle if I hadn't hit it. But as I'm going around doing this, I'm gonna find it. The struggle is real with this game. Let me tell you. Because when you get this close to the end, you're like, which ones did I actually reveal? And which ones was I still working on? So you kind of have to like go through the whole mental process all over again. Oh. I would be willing to play the Minesweeper portion of it for you. For those of you wondering what I'm talking about, in the chat, RHT341 is my father, whose game this is, so kudos to him for buying it. Check out his channel, he streams way more than I do. I suck, and I like Netflix, so I watch that. And, yeah, I don't play games as often as others may. Alright, what else you got? Where else? I know this whole row is safe. And I know all of this stuff is safe, I think, until I find that one magical mine that I haven't discovered yet. This actually gives me a headache though, just from like looking at it, because it's so weird looking. Okay. I had to think there for a second. I was like, is this touching anything? Am I gonna screw up? Oh, because that's what'll happen. I'll get down to like the last 2 squares, and if it's a 50-50 chance, I will always fail. Always. Always. I think that's a mine, actually. Oh, no. No, that's safe. 1, 2. One of these is wrong. It can't be that one. They can't be wrong. But how is that right? Because that's a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 it's touching. So one of these has to be not right. I'm so confused. Does that make any sense to anyone else? Like, that's definitely a 3, right? Wait, am I just being stupid right now? I am. I'm being an idiot. Never mind. Don't mind me. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what number that is, but it's high. But I think it's gotta be a 6. I think I have it. I wonder if there's a set number of patterns or if it's just completely randomized every time or what. I would be interested to see that if anybody else, you know, has the ambition to like video or like record this part or whatever. Because the first time I did it was way different. This time it's different, but I'm interested if it's like, you know, maybe there's like 1 of 5 patterns it can be or 1 of 10 or whatever. I don't know. Okay, I think that's everything except for like random ones that I have to go back and fill in. I think. And I probably have some mistakes that I have to fix. And I'm sure there's probably like one more mine just waiting for me to click on it. I don't see any that I missed, like squares that is. So I think it's just a case of I have green thingies where they're not supposed to be. For example, no, that's gotta stay. That's gotta stay. That has to stay. What am I missing here? Like, I don't understand. This game wants me to die. That's what it is. It's just making a mockery out of me. Anybody see something I don't? Because, well, I don't entiendo. I'm gonna have to just go through the entire thing and double check the greens. Oh, here we go. I see a mistake right here. There's 1, there's 2. Okay, that has to be there. It's like a crapshoot which one it is because they're all. Damn it. You see what I mean? One of these is wrong. Which one? That's a great question. That one has to be there. Oh. Oh! Blast! It's over. Finally. I wonder how long that took. Probably way more than 20 minutes, I'm sure. But, oh man. Oh. Finally. I wish it took less than 20 minutes so I wouldn't have to ever do it again because I'm going to have to replay it until I can get that achievement. But, what are you going to do?
So, only I promise. Tell me. There are many, but if I see of the late, what were all the? I have never the tests to push it. I know. I need before there. Is that what to view? How did it all begin? When I met while traveling. What was he? The same as I myself. It was then. Plenitude. Yes, Frank. All that remains. What do I? Fusing with the first. I never thought. But our evolution has become exponential. How do you bring? For a time, that's why. Why didn't that happen? A formidable. Another you, man. Franklin. That's after fusing. I am convinced the moment is finally.
Well, if she wasn't dead before, she sure as shit is now. And that is the end of that. Hooray. I did not get the achievement for solving it in less than 20 minutes. I am not even a little bit surprised. I don't know how anybody can figure that shit out in less than 20 minutes unless you're some kind of like math genius or have really good dumb luck or something. I don't know. But that's the end. And now your prize is that you get to drown, so congratulations. And yeah, so it's a fun game. It took like, including probably the hour it took me to play the stupid Minesweeper game. When I played it straight through, it took like 4, 5, 6, maybe 5 hours. It's a pretty short game. It's fun. It's worth it. It's like $6 or $8 or $10 or something on Xbox. So if you're looking for something to do on a Saturday afternoon, and it's cool beans. Yeah, hopefully you guys liked it, and this ending music is real weird. It's like Screamo. So, yeah. That's pretty much it, and I will see you later. Thank you for watching, and maybe I'll be streaming something else tomorrow. Have a good night, or day, or morning, or whatever, wherever you are, and see you later.